Are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having an amazing and blessed day. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in. How are you today? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Kingdom. Come on in, come on in, come on in. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having an amazing and wonderful day. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Blessings and good afternoon. Blessings, 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 and more blessings. Wishing you blessings upon blessings. Yes. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? Just getting my laptop set up. Hopefully um, she's nice today. How are you? Welcome in, Kingdom. Welcome in. Um, today's topic. Today's topic. Yeah, we we're gonna talk about it. We are gonna talk about it. Let's see. Sorry. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Of course, now everyone's texting me, but no worries. We'll figure it out. How are you today? Welcome in, Kingdom. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're going to talk today about um, the mask off narcissist and what that looks like. What does that look like? What does that entail? And have you witnessed it? Have you witnessed that firsthand on what that actually...
Hi there, I'm the dental implant educator here, and I wanted to make a really simple video to help explain what dental implant
what that actually looks like. What does that look like? What does that look like when the mask is off? And is it even possible to even recognize them when the mask is off? And when they are spewing their venom, spewing their hate, all of the evilness comes out. You are looking shocked and amazed. You are baffled. You're thinking, wow, who is this person? Who is this person? You thought that they were evil before. You thought that they were conniving and manipulative before. You thought that they were vindictive before. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Hi, Monica. How you doing? Welcome in, love. Welcome in. How are you today? Monica says, I didn't know what I was looking at. Who are you? The devil. Yeah. Yes. Monica. Yes. 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 If you've seen it, if you have seen it, if you have witnessed it, I want to apologize right now, because mask off is something that you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy, if you have enemies. If you had an enemy, you wouldn't wish it on them. These people are completely evil. Evil, like Monica says, the devil himself. The devil himself. That's who you're looking at. That's who you're up against. That's who you have to battle with. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Brandon, welcome in. How are you today? Brandon says, for what I could feel from that insidious smile, she was another person. Scariest thing I've encountered. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That smirk that they do, where it's like if you could read their mind, if you could only read their mind, you don't want to know what they're thinking. You don't want to know, but they're going to let you know. They're going to let you know, because now you got it coming. Something you've done, or it's a shift in them. Maybe they have a new supply. That new supply is their fuel. Yeah. That new supply is their fuel, or they have someone who is, because this is what I've seen, and you guys can tell me. There is a shift somewhere, right? And when you get that shift where they start getting ugly, when they start getting ugly where you don't even know who this person is. You thought you knew them. You thought you saw the worst of them. You thought that. That's what you thought. But they've done one of these. They've peeled back that mask that they were showing you the entire time. That mask that they had on, pretending and smiling. That mask that they were giving you little jabs, but they were little jabs. They were little. They were small. But now they ready to TKO your behind. Because something's giving them fuel. I don't care what nobody says. Something is giving them fuel. These people, that's how they work. Something's giving them that boost. Something's giving them that reassurance that they can now burn that bridge, that they can now show who they really are. And now you're going to see the real McCoy. So maybe you've bruised their ego, because we know they do. They're very, very, very sensitive. Very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. Very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. And they are not. They are not playing with you. They were playing with you before. But guess what? They're not playing with you anymore. They're not playing. And they've pulled that mask off. And they got that fuel going wherever it's coming from. Someone told me it was the mother. It was the narcissist's mother, because they will pin, usually they will pin with someone or get with someone that they feel that if they can't handle you, that this person is going to take care of you. So sometimes their moves are not all, I said sometimes, what am I thinking? All the time. All the time their moves are strategic. They're very strategic in what they do. So if they can't handle you for whatever reason, because the devil can't handle God's children, we know that. We know that. So they're gonna have some fuel coming from somewhere. So then now they have big kahunas. Now their mask is off. They no longer need you. You no longer supply their needs. They become even more dangerous. If you thought you knew them, you don't know them. They will try to unalive you. They will try to get you to unalive yourself. That's when the smear campaign is brewing. It actually started brewing before this because they knew everything that they had planned. It's coming. If you haven't experienced it, you don't want to. If you have experienced it, you know what it looks like. You know what that mask off looks like. And it's game on. It's game on. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, it's real. It's real. It's like you said, it's nothing like you've ever encountered. And if anyone has never experienced that, let me tell you something. You don't want to. You don't want to, because it'll make you second guess yourself. It'll strip you to your core. It'll hurt you. I mean, when I tell you these people will put daggers in your heart and in your back at the same time. Simultaneously at the same time. Because you have this, even though it's the strangest thing and everything that they've done, you love them. You love them. So they're stabbing you in the heart, and at the same time, they got you in the back too. Because they're in your heart, because they're saying, okay, I don't want you. I don't need you. You don't supply my needs anymore. And in the back, because you're like, whoa, where is this coming from? And who are you? Who is this person that I'm looking at? Who are you? Where did you come from? But usually it's that fuel. It's that fuel. This shirt is driving me bananas. Hey, Patty, welcome in, love. How are you today? Welcome in. Yep, Patty says, Def got a new supply. Oh, definitely. Definitely got a new supply. Definitely have a new supply. Patty says, yes, we feel it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me tell you, put on your armor of God. Stay prayed up. Because it's going to take you on a ride. Let me tell you, if you haven't gotten there, and you don't want to get there, but if you have gotten there, put in the comment section, I know exactly what you're talking about. I was there. Yeah. Yeah. It's nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. They will make you second guess yourself. They will make you feel like you are complete trash. They take you, put you in a bag, and literally put you out on the side of the road. They don't even put you at the front door. They put you on the side of the road. Because in their mind, at this particular moment, they are done with you. They are done with you. They done had it with you. Yeah, Igniter said I was there. Yeah, yeah, yes. Oh, yes, honey. They ripped it all off. All off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Vanessa. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Igniter says, hello, Treasure Kingdoms. Hi, how are you, honey? How you doing today? Welcome in, everybody. I just started rambling. I started rambling. No worries. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, yeah. Last night, God said, this is the topic today. Mask off, honey. Ugly. Ugly to the core. Devil himself, Satan himself, Lucifer's right hand man. Yeah, that's who that is. Yep. Monica said something you can't unsee. Yep, that was my closure. Yeah, I had an awakening of everything he tried to do to me, destroyed my reputation. Yes, ma'am. And I never changed this same everyday, not hot and cold, old, new, supply week. Old, new supply. I love it. I like that term. Old, new supply. Yeah, because we know they recycle back. But they come back. This is the thing, they always come back. So it doesn't make sense why they do the things they do and how they do it. But at that particular moment, because we know that they live in the moment. They live in the moment. At that particular moment, at that junction, they don't need you because they got new supply, because they got new fuel fueling them. And then even worse is if the new supply is coming with them to gang up on you. Because the new supply is Captain Saver, you know what. So the new supply is coming to save them from you. That's the story. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Patty says, let them go. Let them see the grass isn't greener where it isn't. Yep, they weren't stepping, they were stepping on you to get somewhere better, or so they thought. Yeah, yeah, because we know that they are very, 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 they're opportunists. They're very much opportunists. So if an opportunity, this opportunity that they had with you, they feel that time is up, or you bruise their ego, whatever that looks like, they're on to the next person, and that's a new opportunity for them. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Patty says, thank you, Treasure. You're welcome, honey. I sent you the email, so just let me know about your schedule, okay? Patty says, they are that bad. Listen, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. That is not it. That is not it. That is not, no, no, you ain't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen anything yet. This blouse is way too big. You have not seen anything yet. You haven't seen anything yet. Because there's more. There's more. These people, you don't even know. We have no idea what we're dealing with. Monster under the bed? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely a monster under the bed. Let's see. So I'm not going to put it because YouTube is super sensitive. So I'm going to change the words. But Patty says he sat next to me once and said, "Why don't you just unalive yourself?" And then she says, "I'll never forget that." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because remember, they have an assignment. They have an assignment. They have an assignment. And this assignment is either they want you to do it because they're cowards. So the assignment is that they get you to the point where you want to unalive yourself. That's where they want you to be mentally. That you can't go on without them. You can't live your life without them. You need them. That's what they embedded in your brain all this time. So they want you, he said it out loud, they want you to unalive yourself. And if that doesn't work, now they're going to try everything in their power to do it themselves. But they got to have that fuel. They got to have that supply. They got to have somewhere that's pushing them to do that. They don't just wake up one day and said, "Oh, that's what I'm going to do." No. No, either you've bruised their ego to the point where they now hate you because you no longer want them. You see right through them. Or they have new supply. They have that fuel that's fueling them to unalive you or to make you unalive yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, wait, I think I missed something. Vanessa says, I have been so stupid. I should have never entertained the so-called friend, narc friend, after he has been obsessing over me for the past 2 years. I told him that I like him. I told him that I like him, and no, he said he doesn't. I'm not understanding what you're meaning, honey. Cheryl says, hello. How you doing today, Cheryl? Welcome in. Welcome in. Igniter says, I was there. Yep. Yep. I was there. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Lawrence. Welcome in. How are you today? Lawrence says, good afternoon, treasure and family. Narcissists look at us as meat. Meat, money, energy, attention, time. Yep. That is what we are to them. Appliances to serve them and then disposed. Yes, yes, you are absolutely on point. You are exactly, absolutely correct. Yes, 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 yes. That's that's it in a nutshell. Sadly, that's what it is. Hey, Cena, welcome in. Cena says, just left a year nightmare landlord only to now at 4 months at the new place find myself dealing with another one of these monsters who sent a violation of 2.0 filter. I don't understand the filter thing, honey. I'm sorry. But yeah, we talked about that. We talked about that either yesterday or the day before, about they come back in a new form, in a new Connecticut to Florida said a new meat suit, a new body. Same scenario or worse. Usually it's worse in a new meat suit. Yeah, in a new body. Yep. Hey, Ebony, welcome in. How are you today, love? Welcome in, welcome in. Patty says, sorry, yeah, forgot about the word. Said back to him, that will never happen. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they want. And I think I mentioned to you guys, I had an old coworker who she would marry men, and then one day we were walking, and she says she always never said anything bad about him, but one day she started saying something bad, and then she chuckled and said, that's okay, no worries, because I take policies out on every, she had like 5 or 6 husbands. Oh, I take policies out on every single one of them. I said, what did you just say? She said, oh, I take insurance policies out on every single one of them. Well, I got quiet. I didn't say another word. But in my mind, I was thinking, you don't know who God is because you're planning for them, but you're setting your own trap. Because who's to say that that they're gonna pass before you? You may pass before them. That's what I was thinking in my head. But this is how these people think. Yeah, scary, very, very scary. Let's see. Vanessa says, it's really weird because I'm starting to feel obsessed about this guy. He doesn't have anything to offer me. He isn't on my level. You're obsessing over this guy, Vanessa? Um, Vanessa, if you would set up a one-on-one with me, I'm gonna do a 30-minute with you at no charge. Okay? Will you send me your email? Um, email me your phone number so that we can set up a one-on-one. Because I'm not understanding, if you're in a relationship with a man and you live with him, why are you obsessing over another man? That's really confusing to me. So I'm going to do a 30-minute with you if you would like, for a one-on-one on me, okay? Cena says, now he was trying to evict me in 30 days for 2 documents that were free and charging me $20 twice in legal fees and claiming it's a late payment rent. Oh, goodness. So you jump from the pot to the fire, and it does happen a lot. Um, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Sina, do you have like a friend or something that you could stay with just temporarily, so that you can get yourself out of that situation? Um, yeah, that if they're playing the legal game, then that's a hard one. That is a hard one, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm definitely sending prayers for you, okay? Um, Ebony says, good afternoon. Yes, love. Good afternoon. How are you? Patty says, sorry. Yeah, forgot about the words. Said back to him, that will never happen. Yeah. Yep. Corn. Welcome in, love. Corn says, good. Blessed. Good afternoon, and God blessed, and good afternoon to everyone. Glad to be back. Missed everyone so much. King And boss mentality. Yes, 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 yes. Amen. 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 Yes. Awesome. 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 We're so happy to have you back. So happy to have you back. Zola, how are you, love? We were wanting to ask you, how did everything go? How is your aunt? We were talking about that yesterday. I reminded everyone that if you popped in, that we were going to ask. We didn't ask the other day. How is everything with your aunt? How is she? What? Any update? Any update on that? Cena says this monster is abusing his position and abusing everyone. Was questioned and didn't like it. Yeah, yep, yep. So it was a challenge. Yeah, they don't like to be challenged and they don't like to be questioned, and you better not go against what they believe or what they say. You better not do that because you're going to see the mask off. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, let's see. So it was a challenge and ego hurt. Yep. Yesterday he was recorded calling me effing crazy. Yeah. Cena, my suggestion, and definitely pray on it, is get out of there. Get out of there because this person is going to make your life, like the title says, you're going to see the mask come off. And sometimes it's not worth it. Your peace, your good energy, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So my suggestion would be, if you can get out of there, get out of there yesterday. Get out of there yesterday, for sure, for sure. And I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Vanessa said, after the Nart friend obsessed over me for many years, I told him that I liked him, and he told me he no longer was feeling me. Yeah. Well, that we know that they do play games, and it's all a game. It's all a game to them, and sometimes that's what they do when they see something that they want. They'll play with it and play with it and play with it, and then they get tired and bored, and then they move on to the other person, and then when you are no longer interested, then they'll come back and do the same thing again. So yeah, it's all a game. It's all a game, but you know that this person is a narcissist, and we've talked about this before. You are continuing to entertain someone who you know is a narcissist, someone who you know from your child's father and your mother exactly what these people are about. So my suggestion would be, you being interested in this person is going to wind up hurting you in the end, because you already know that the person is a narcissist, and you know what that looks like. You know what that ends like. So pursuing and liking a narcissist is self-destruction, in my opinion. You're setting yourself up, and this goes for anyone. If you know that they're a narcissist and you're still taking it in that route or being interested in them in any way, shape, or form, whether it's a friendship, whether it's intimate, whether it's anything of the above or more, it is going to be self-destruction. You're putting yourself into a situation that is not going to end good. It's not. It's never going to end good. So if you know that you're dealing with a narcissist, bow out. Bow out quickly and gracefully and immediately, and don't let it continue and go on and on and on. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. You have to love you. You have to take care of you. And in your case, Vanessa, your focus should be your son right now. Your son has a lot of things going on. Take your focus off of this clown and this fool who's playing games and focus on you and your son. You're not gonna get any good result out of pursuing this person. You know what it looks like. You have firsthand exactly what it looks like. So to set yourself up for failure doesn't make sense. Patty says she was doing something. We know what she is. Ebony says, I'm okay trying to stay up. I won't be fooled again. That's for sure. Fully informed and equipped now, not settling anymore. Exactly. 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 Yeah. Yep. Zola says, court was terrible. God continued because he never responded to my petition. Also, my niece, oh, passed today. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I thought about you all night last night. All night. All night you were in my spirit. All night. I'm so sorry, honey. Mm, I'm giving you love and hugs. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so, so sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so sad. Um, so court, um, did they tell you if he doesn't respond after how many times? Um, will they just throw it out? Did they mention that to you? That might be a good question that you can ask, because he's not going to respond. He's not. He's going to hold on. He knows that you want your out. He knows that you want, the closure, and he's not going to voluntarily give it to you. And I'm so sorry about your niece, honey. So sorry. Corn says we have to remember that a narcissist is not just a body, but a spirit that follows you due to generational curses. But you have to turn your life over to the Lord and use your holy gift of discernment. Corn, yeah, yeah. You're saying, I've been saying that. So thank you for confirmation. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how else to say it. Um, we're just hurting ourselves. We're just hurting ourselves by repeating the same cycle in a new person, hoping and wishing that this person is going to be different when they're showing us exactly the same cycles and the same behaviors and the same traits that we've seen all this time. So it's about loving. It's about loving ourselves. And like you said, connecting with God and using our discernment and listening. Part of our problem is we don't listen. We're hard-headed. We're hard-headed to the core. We don't listen. We don't listen at all. We want to do what we want to do. And then we get ourselves into these situations, and then we want to backtrack and try to stumble our way out of it, and it doesn't work that way. Not when you're dealing with these kind of people. Not when you're dealing with evil, satanic demons. It doesn't work that way. Vanessa says, I found it weird when the narc friend said that he knows everything about me, and I didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. Okay, so why are you still holding on, Vanessa? Why are you still holding on? I'm not understanding why you are entertaining and holding on to this person when you have so much going on. Why are you, what is the hold? What is the reason you're holding on to this person? What's the reason? You have to ask yourself that. Why am I holding on to this person that is just a friend? What does he give you? What does he supply you? What is he pouring into you? How is he treating you? How does he respect you? Does he love you? Does he honor you? Is he making your life better in any way? In any way? Ebony says, I'm sorry, Zola. My condolences. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ebony says, yes, corn, bullseye. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cheryl says, Zola, so sorry for your loss. Yes, 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 baby. We love you. We love you. And we're so sorry. So sorry. Vanessa says, thank you. I would definitely like the one-on-one phone call. I'm based in the UK though. Okay. I haven't had anybody in the UK yet or out of the US. So let me figure out how I would do that. Or Corin, if you can kind of guide me on that, how we would do our, we may have to do, do you have WhatsApp, Vanessa? Do you have WhatsApp? We can do a, I can set up a chat in WhatsApp, and we can do it that way. We can do a phone call, or we can do a chat, a live chat for the 30 minutes. So let me know if you don't have WhatsApp, if you would download WhatsApp and just email me and let me know you're all set, and then I will reach out to you. Okay, perfect, perfect, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, and then Vanessa says, I don't live with my partner. Okay, but Vanessa, we talked about this before. Are you not? If you, and this goes for everybody. If we are with someone, and we are not happy, then I think that for our sake and for the partner, that we bow out and we say, I'm not happy, or, this is not working, and be respectful, of course. And then if you want to entertain someone else or other people, I think that that's the right thing to do. But I think it's really dangerous to have someone and then entertain other people or the possibility of other people. Today's world, it's a really scary thing when we do things like that. So, but I think that right now, I think the focus for you would be just working with you and your son. Okay, yeah, definitely. But we'll definitely get together. I'll set up a you said you have WhatsApp. I'll set up a WhatsApp chat so we can do it. Okay, just email me your phone number. Um, Vanessa says, oh, I read that. Corn says, Ebony and Zola, hi everyone. Yeah. Dora, hey Dora, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. And guys, as you come in, if you would hit the like button, I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And then let's see. I think my daughter is leaving. No. Okay. Vanessa says, I need to make a change in my life because I can't understand how I could allow someone like the narc friend. Well, you know, we see the best in people, so we hope for the best. But when they start showing, this is what's gonna help us. This is what's gonna save us. This is what's gonna be our where we decide, okay, I'm seeing signs, I'm seeing things that I don't like. And instead of us stepping back and pulling away, we continue the friendship. We continue, and then it just leads to, we already know the end. We already know the end. So it's okay. It's okay. We'll do some talking and we'll figure some things out, okay? Zola says, so filled with mixed emotions. Can't stop crying today. My husband had the audacity to try to get me to help me with his paperwork. Is he serious? Is he serious? The audacity of these people, I just, they're exhausting. They are exhausting. He can't be serious. He wants you to help him with his. You can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Vanessa says, my focus is on my son. Yes, yes, yes. Ebony says, Vanessa, narcissism isn't a look, it's a personality disorder. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Patty says, sorry, Zola. Yes. Yes. Vanessa says, I blame myself for how how he has been acting because he was there for me in troubled times. Because we know they use that. That's what they'll do. They definitely do that. But I have been feeling for a long time that I needed to let the friendship go. So your discernment, let's break this down, Vanessa. Your discernment, like Corn just said, your discernment has been telling you for a long time to let go of this friendship. Your discernment, that's the God within you, has been telling you to let it go. And you have not let it go. So that's the not listening, right, to your discernment. And then now things are just going to progressively get worse and worse and worse and worse. And God knows what's going to happen now that when you pull yourself back, what he's going to tell your partner, what smear campaign and what lies he's going to tell your partner, which is why I was telling you, be very careful. Be very careful. Because when you pull back and you no longer entertain them, that's when you're going to get the mask off. That's when the smear campaign is going to come. So, yeah, but your discernment has been telling you to let it go. I'm reading your words. So we just have to follow through with it. Listen to God. That's the God within you. If we listen to God and we're obedient, then things go how they're supposed to go. If we are not obedient and we don't listen to God, then that's when things fall apart, get ugly, mask comes off, and all of the above. So we have to put ourselves first and we have to listen to God. We have to listen to God. He's not ever going to give us the wrong answer. It's up to us to listen. And he'll keep telling us, run, run, run. And we're the ones that want to stay for whatever reason. No, sometimes have no idea why we want to stay. But it's up to us to listen. We got to listen. Patty says, sorry, Zola. Oh, I read that. Corn says, We should never open the front door to a new friendship if we didn't close the back door to let the old one out, because the garage will never fill up the trash bin. Yep, the garbage, excuse me. The garbage will never fill up the trash bin. Always take your time. Yeah, yeah, yep, yeah. Yes, corn. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Yeah. Dora says, my ex discarded me 6 months ago. He stole everything from me, including the business. I'm so sorry, honey. I bought things and relocated to be with him. I rented out my apartment. This guy threw me out of his house. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But like I said, out like trash, to the front, to the curb like trash. I said that a little while ago. This is what they do. And I guarantee you, Dora, is because he has a new supply. And he's going to do the exact, if not even worse, the exact same thing that he did to you, he's going to do to the next person. But he has a new supply. And he's used you for the opportunity that he needed you for at that moment, because they live in the moment. Yeah, yeah. But this is what they do. And I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so, 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 so sorry. Oh, stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, guys. We have got to keep the armor of God on at all times. We have to stay prayed up at all times, because these people are vicious and evil, and they don't want us to get to our destiny. They don't want us to fulfill our purpose. They're going to try and do everything to stop it. But we have to listen to those. If we're not listening to the red flags and we're repeating that cycle, I think it was yesterday that the message was narcissists on repeat, or the day before. It's just the same thing that we're doing, but we're doing it in a new, with a new person. We're a glutton for punishment. We're putting ourselves in these situations knowing how they're going to come out, because the red flags are just all over the place, warning us and telling us, be careful. And we're not listening. So we have to start listening. We have to start listening. Let's see. Igniter says, Vanessa, dealing with a spirit of sabotage. Vanessa is dealing with a spirit of sabotage. She needs more self-love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. Self-sabotage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's when we're searching. We're searching and we're searching for love everywhere else, all over, when we don't realize that we have to fix ourselves. We have to heal ourselves. Yeah. We have to work on us. Because those people can betray us. Those people can lie. They can fool us. But if we love ourselves, then they can't get in, because we know our worth and we know what we will accept and what we won't accept. Yes, igniters. Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree. But Vanessa and I are going to talk. We're going to have a one-on-one conversation. Zola says, no, he showed up, but none of his paperwork was complete. We have to correct our paperwork and come back in March in order for us to have a uncontested divorce, we have to talk and agree. Okay. Um, so Zola, if you're doing an uncontested divorce, that just pretty much means that you guys sign off, you agree on whatever you agree on, which with them you never know because they change up. Um, I know that the court, well, I don't know because each place is different. Um, it might be in your best, pray on this, Zola, pray on this and ask God if you should help him with his paperwork. Um, but, but, but if God tells you yes, I would meet him at the courthouse and do the paperwork with him. But remember, they don't need you, right? And they don't care. But now they need you. But that's okay. You want an out. So if God says yes, I would meet him at the courthouse. I would fill out the paperwork with him there and then hand it in. That way, he's not changing anything. Don't tell him without telling him. Don't just say, hey, I don't know. We'll have to think about it. We'll have to think about it. We'll have to think about it. Let me sleep on it. And pray on it. Pray on it, Zola. Pray on it. But in this case, if you're doing an uncontested, helping him with the paperwork may actually help you. But I wouldn't give him paperwork to walk away with the paperwork and then come back with paperwork. Does that make sense? I would do the paperwork at the court and with him at the court and hand it in the same time. Don't let that paperwork leave that courthouse. Cause now you got him. You got him. You got him where you want him. You're helping him help you get out of there. But you're doing it because they change their mind so quickly. So if you let him take the paperwork, he may change his mind and he will say, now I don't agree. So if you meet him at the courthouse and do the paperwork with him and hand it in, then he has no time to change his mind. The only problem that you're going to have is you got to go there real early, real early, because you and him may have to work some things out. But that's what I would do in the courthouse. In the courthouse. And yeah. And oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I tell you, these folks. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. But we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray for God to give us the discernment, to give us the right answer. Yeah. Vanessa says, yes, I have WhatsApp. Perfect. We'll do that. Yep. Corn says Zoom or WhatsApp. Yeah, we'll do WhatsApp. Doris says, last week we ran into each other, and yesterday he left me a text saying he is sorry and never thought he will ever break up with me, and he regrets the way things turned out. He called my mom and my siblings. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. I don't think so. Okay, block him. Dora, block him. Block him and tell your mom and your siblings. Answer, block him. Don't entertain him. Block and delete his behind, honey. Nope. Here he comes with the games. Here he comes with the games. Here we go. You know why? Because the grass is not greener on the other side. Sorry, guys. Hey, I'm on live, honey. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay. Sorry, that's my son. Um, yeah, boy, bye. I don't think so. Block him. If you, especially if you don't have kids, block him. Block him. Please block him. Please, and tell your mother and everybody else when he calls, don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. Nope, nope. And tell him block him too. Nope. Patty says so right. Be truthful. Look how hurt we are when they are. Truth always wins. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Doris says, apology. He is sorry, but I can't. He's not sorry, honey. No, that's the lies. That's the lip service. He's not sorry. He's sorry, but he's not sorry. What he's telling you is he's sorry that he doesn't have new supply to replace you. He's sorry that he couldn't finish you off. He's sorry that it didn't turn out that you didn't unalive yourself. Those are the things that they're sorry about, but they're not sorry. When their mouths are telling sorry, they're not really sorry. They're really not sorry. They're looking for another opportunity because things didn't work out the way they thought they were going to work out on the other side. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Apology. He is sorry, but I can tell he only wants me back because I now look better, yep, than when I was with him. There you go. Okay, that part. I told him he loves my money, yep, and asked him to stay away from me and my family, yes. And if he doesn't oblige, go down to the court and get yourself an order of protection and don't drop it. Don't do what I did. Don't drop it. No, no, no. If this man is a narcissist, we're not doing the repeats. We're not doing repeats. We're not doing the same thing over and over and over. No. Nope. Time out. Nope. No, no, no. Nope. No. Exactly. And you're right. It's an opportunity because, like you said, he likes your money. They're opportunists. They are completely opportunists. So yeah, that's what they do. My daughter says she left, so I'm gonna have to wrap up soon. Doris says, "How can I get him to finally leave me alone? I blocked him everywhere, and I know he will be back. You just have to just do an order of protection. Tell them that you fear for your life, that he will not stop harassing you, and he won't leave you alone." Sadly, and I know that's not something that we want to do, but he's coming back to finish you off. He's coming back to empty out your bank account. So don't let him. Don't let him. Don't let him. Yep, you're going to see the mask off. You'll see the mask off for sure. Doris says, I read that. Hey, thank ya. How you doing today? Thank you, says Narcissist. Narcissist is a demon spirit. Yeah, we have a spiritual battle. Yes. But we must know that the battle is the Lord's. Read Psalm 118. Amen, amen, amen. Yes, yes. Vanessa says, I think I have a fear to let go of the narc friend because he has been there for me in troubled times, but he started to really show his true colors. And sometimes people are in your life for a reason, and then sometimes people are in your life for a season. So just pull back a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. If he doesn't call you, don't call him, and just try to do it that way. I know sometimes it's not easy to separate from people, but for your best interest and everything that you have going on, the best thing is to just bow out gracefully. Bow out gracefully. Yeah. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You know what you're dealing with. And if you don't, how things are gonna end. You know what the end result is. Yeah. Let's see. Vanessa says, what day will you be able to do a one-on-one, and what is your email? Um, I'm not sure right now. May have to do it on Saturday. We may have to do the one-on-one on either Saturday or Sunday, whichever one works better for you. I have another appointment on Saturday, but I'm not sure of the time yet. And in my email address, I always put it under the videos. It's under every video, and it's treasure, and treasure has no S. Designs has an S, and designs is spelled how it's supposed to, and then colors has an S. So treasure designs colors at gmail.com, but I'm going to put it under the video for you as well. Okay, and it's under every video that I do. I always put the email. Okay, honey, but no worries. We'll set it up. It'll have to be sometime this weekend, though. Doris says, thank you. You are so welcome, honey. No worries. Please, just stay prayed up, and don't entertain this person. They're not worth your time. They're not worth your time. Zola says, Vanessa, I had just lost my mother when the narc came into my life. Yep, going I was a church going widow. He used all those things to get to me. That's what they do. Yes. Thank you, Zola. Yes. 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 That is exactly correct. Korn says, Zola, divorce is very hard business. It does consume you, but trust the process and lean on God. It's gonna, it's gonna work in your favor. And also condolences on your loss of your family member. May peace be with you. Yes. Yes. And then Corn, can you do me a favor? Can you, my daughter's telling me to come. There is something, I need help with something, and I don't know if you can help me. Can you email me when you get a chance, Corn, if you're still here? I hope you're still here. If not, I think you emailed me before. I'll look for your email and I'll email you. There's something that I need help with, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to help me with it. Zola says, thanks, Corn. I started to feel overwhelmed, but I know what God has really done in my life since the discard. Yeah, blessings and more blessings are coming. More blessings are coming. We just gotta cut those ties, and that's it. Cut those ties. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Corn just said yes. No problem. Awesome. Um, let's see. Thank you, says Dora. In a similar situation, please be thankful that God has allowed us to escape. Yep. Nothing good comes to a person that take your love and your kindness for granted. Amen. We must learn the lessons. Absolutely. 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 And Corn says we have to understand the narc is not our partner, not our brother, and not our sister. The hairs on my back just stood up. Yes, yes, this is a video to help. God makes everything happen for a reason. Sermon Jennings. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. Check that out, Vanessa. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But guys, I'm gonna wrap up. My daughter's telling me, let me see, I think she told me to come. Yeah, she's telling me to come. Hey Mocha, welcome in, love. Oh my goodness, welcome in. I'm sorry, I gotta wrap up. I gotta go get my daughter. But I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I'm exhausted, guys. I need to. There, my daughter has a quinceañera on Friday, and she wants her hair straightened, and her hair is curlier than this wig. Her hair is so curly, curly, curly. So it's gonna be a job. And then I have some other stuff to do. So I think I'm gonna not come on tomorrow, but I'll see. I'll see how I feel. I'll see if I can squeeze it in. But if you don't see me tomorrow, I'll be back on Friday. And I love you. Remember that you are a part of God's kingdom and He loves you more than anything in this world. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You guys are so awesome. You are absolutely amazing. And I love you guys. And then if you want to connect for a one-on-one coaching session, I'm going to put my information under this video. It's under all of the videos, and then I'll put my email in case you want to email me. And then yep, and Corin said he'll email me later. Yeah, awesome. There's something that I need help with. I'm hoping that you can help, so we'll see. And then guys, I love you, and if I don't see you back tomorrow, then I'll definitely see you on Friday. Love you, kingdom. Talk to you soon. And then Vanessa, email me your information. And Zola says, yeah, you are so welcome, honey. No worries. Email me your information, and then I'll email you back, and it'll be sometime Saturday or Sunday. We'll set it up that we can do our half an hour. Okay, love? Bye, guys. I love you. Talk